welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the IPSY unbagging for July 2019. Now this is just my regular glam bag. My husband's dogs bark too much. That was my stressed out, ready to strangle them smile. Anyways, this is my regular glam bag for July. I haven't gotten my glam bag plus yet because I don't know why it's taking forever. It still says that it's being processed. Like, I got a shipping notification, but DHL still says it's being processed. So this is just my regular glam bag. We're going to unbag it today, and we're also going to do a try on. You notice I'm barefaced here, looking like a hot mess. And I'm barefaced because we're going to do a try on and kind of like a tutorial type thing all in one. So let's see what's in here. Oh, there's something inside the package. Alright, so this item that was inside the package is the Mid-Flower Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask. It says 0 preservatives. Then it says moisturizing and replenishing hydration and revitalisant. Silcara Invisible Sheet Mask. It says Mid-Flower Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask revitalizes your skin with intense, long-lasting hydration. Hyaluronic acid plumps fine lines and diminishes wrinkles, providing an instant filling and smoothing effect. The nature essence of ancient Chinese herbs and oats soothes irritated, sensitive skin. The revolutionary Silcara Invisible Mask sheet is lightweight with high elasticity, certified in compliance with OECO-Tech Standard 100 Class I, suitable for babies article. Okay, whatever that means. Anyways, there's 2 in here, and you guys know that I love doing masks, especially at night when my house is quiet and the kids are already in bed. I love masks. So these will definitely get some good use. I'm glad I got those. Alright, now let's see what's in here. This bag is very cute. It's very like tropical, got palm trees on it. You could take this to the beach. It's kind of like a pleather, so it seems like it would be waterproof. Has a cute little like peach / coral colored zipper, and it says IPSY right there. So let's see what's in here. Ooh. Okay. We got one of these cards. It says dive in. Summer's in full swing. Let's soak it up with dewy skin, beach babe waves, and shimmering budge-proof makeup looks. Guaranteed to keep those chill poolside vibes going all month long. And it says hashtag IPSY dive in. Then it tells us all the products that we got. Ooh, okay. You guys know I love this stuff. I showed you my full-size one in the original scent the other day. I use this stuff all the time. I absolutely love it. So it'll be good to have one that I can throw in my purse. And this is in the scent Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. How does that smell? I bet you it smells great. Oh my god, it smells so good, you guys. Oh. Amazing. I'm happy with that. Let's see. We have a blush. It's from Phase Zero Makeup. It's a blusher in the shade Making Moves. Ooh, that's a nice pretty, you guys can see my vase that has my flowers in it. It's a nice pretty like corally color. Here, I want to swatch it for you. Let me turn this upside down. It's a nice pretty color. It's got like a shimmer in it. That'll be really beautiful. I love that. I'm excited about that. Ooh, this is one of my all-time favorites. I love this mascara. It is the Benefit Roller Lash. And I actually have one of these already opened. It's right here. So when we do the try on, I'm not going to open this one because I already have this one open. However, this one is almost out, but not quite. So I'm glad that I have this one because now I have a backup for when this one runs out. And last but not least is an eyeshadow from Colored Rain. Looks like the shade is called, what is the shade? I don't know, it says Superstar right here. I wonder if that's the shade. It's having a hard time focusing. I can't get the box open. And this is such cute packaging, by the way. I love the like shiny like foil look to it. It's adorable. Okay, yeah, this is a single eyeshadow. And it is in the shade Superstar. There you go. And it's like a nice shimmery gold color. So we're gonna swatch that. Can you guys see that? That is gorgeous. Very beautiful. Alright. So that's what's in the bag. Now we're going to do a try on. And kind of like a tutorial type thing. I got no foundation, no primer in the bag, so we're just going to use my personal stuff. So let's get started. I'm going to remove my glasses. And the primer that I'm going to use is the Benefit Professional. This is my go-to primer. Let me take my rings off so they don't get all nasty. Okay. Okay. So we're going to prime the face. Now guys, I used to have a condition with my eyebrows where my hair didn't grow back like it should have. So I don't really ever do my eyebrows for that reason, because I risk them not growing back. So yes, they're a little like unruly, but they're nothing over the top crazy. So forgive my somewhat wide eyebrows. Okay, for the foundation, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay. This came in last month's IPSY bag. And I've used this foundation before, and I love it. But I'm trying to use this one up before I repurchase. So we're going to use this one, and typically I'd use a beauty blender, but I'm stuck using one of the white wedge sponges today because my 3-year-old has gotten a hold of my beauty blender while I was at work the other night and hid it from me, and I have no idea where it's at. It's nowhere to be found in this house. So Lord only knows what's happened to that. So today we're going to use a little white sponge. I've already gotten it wet. It's nice and damp. This is almost empty. Not quite. We still have like one more use, or 2, or 3. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So I squeeze it on the back of my hand. And we're going to... Guys, I have a mirror right here I'm using, so if you see me looking away, that is what I'm looking at. Now, we're just going to take this and blend that foundation. Typically, I would be a lighter shade of foundation. However, it is the summer, so I can get away with a darker shade like this. And it's not too far off from my color, and it blends really well, so we make it work. So we're gonna blend this out, or in, whichever way you wanna refer to it. Now, guys, I do want to discuss something with you. I am nowhere near as talented with my makeup as like Tati and Jeffree Star and James Charles and all those people. So, please do not criticize my makeup skills or abilities. I'm not perfect. I'm not a professional. But I do know how to apply it. It's not blended. Guys, I'm blind without my glasses, so I literally have to be like right up in my mirror to see anything. Okay, we are blended. Now, typically if I was like going to work or something, I'd use a concealer. However, I'm not going to work. I'm just going right up the road to the grocery store. And I have no AC in my car right now, and it is like 1,000 degrees here in Central Florida. So, we're not doing concealer today. So I'm just going to take my setting powder. It's the Coty Airspun powder. I love this stuff. It smells so good too. I have to sniff it every time I open it. We're going to take a fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques brush, the powder brush from Real Techniques. We're just going to swirl it around. around. Tap off the excess. And just kind of pat it on with the brush. Okay. No, guys, I got it on my shirt. Okay. So we're powdered up, and you'll see me repowder later too after I'm done with the rest of my makeup. This is an eye primer. This is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics 12 color Pro Jewel eye palette. I got this the other day for $15. It was on clearance. And pull a couple brushes here. Not that one. I have a fluffier one. Okay, we're gonna use this Tetris brush that came in the IPSY bag for last month. This is kind of on the fluffier side. Guys, I don't have a setting color in this palette. Ah! So for a base color, we're going to take the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we're going to go in with this shade right here. It's actually coincidentally called Base, which is what we're going to use it for. And we're just going to set that eye primer with this. We're going to apply it all over the lid. You guys can't see me, I'm out of screen. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a different brush. This is the one that I like to use for my crease because it's nice and pointy. And I actually think, if I remember correctly, that this may have came in an IPSY bag too a while back. This is the Moda. I don't know which brush it is. It's a crease brush. It says crease. And then it's from Moda. So, we're going to take this Bella Pierre palette, and we're going to go in with this shade called Taupe. It's right there. And we're going to put that in the crease. It's a nice transition shade. Okay. So that's in the crease. So now we're going to take this brush again, the one that we used for the base. And we're gonna go in with this darker shade called Cinder. It's like a dark green, like almost like a hunter green, or a dark emerald even. And I don't know, it's one of those. And we're just gonna kind of go on this outer corner right here. Oh, it's got pigment. And like I said, I've never tried this palette, guys. This is my first time trying this palette. So I was unsure of what the pigment was going to be like. But I'm gonna have to take a different fluffy brush and blend this out because this looks gray. Okay. Where are you? Okay. This is the smooth shadow brush from IT Cosmetics. And we're just gonna kind of blend this bad boy out with this. Blend along the bottom lash line as well. I'm actually gonna take this one and blend it out because it's more fluffy and not as tightly packed. Guys, I make funny faces when I'm doing my makeup, I'm sorry. Guys, again, forgive me for holding this mirror up in front of my face. I am literally blind without my glasses and cannot see anything. We have fallout. You see that? I know my eyeshadow looks goofy right now, but when I'm done, it will look just fine. Okay. So now we're gonna take this eyeshadow that we got in our IPSY bag from Colored Rain in the shade Superstar. And we're just gonna take this and put some on our finger and just kind of put it all over the lid. This is a wipe. Get all the stuff off my hands and fingers. That's what that looks like. So we're gonna put this away. and go back into this Bella Pierre palette. And we're going to go back in with that taupe shade. And just kind of smooth things out a little bit. Now, same palette, we're going to take this color called Beige that's right here. And it's kind of got a bit of a shimmer to it, so we're going to use that as a highlight. And pop some in the inner corner. Now this looks all goofy right now, but once I take my brow product and I go through my brows, it won't look as bad. Which, by the way, is the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in the shade number 2. So we're gonna take some of this and just kind of swipe it through my brows. Now, like I said, I am blind without my glasses. I am considered legally blind without my glasses. So trying to do my makeup without my glasses is difficult for me. So if something does look out of place, I sincerely apologize. Alright, we're going to go in with some liner now. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely love this. And this came in, I think, my Allure box. It was either my Allure box, IPSY, or Birchbox. One of them. Just a couple months ago, actually. And I'm just trying to get it used up now. It's in the shade Trooper Black is what it's called. So we're gonna do some of this. I don't do wings or anything just because of me being blind. It always looks bad. So we're just gonna swipe some on here. But I do a little tiny swoop. I wouldn't consider it a wing. I just do a little tiny swoop at the end. Just to give it some character. Okay. So we have on eyeliner. So now we're going to go in with the Benefit Roller Lash. This is the one that I already had open, but we got a new one in the IPSY bag. So we're just going to put some of this on. And I also don't do falsies, you guys. I think I've only ever worn falsies like 3 times in my life, and one of them was on my wedding day. So it's a very, very rare occasion that I do falsies. We're just gonna putting this on. Okay, so we have mascara on. Alrighty, let me put this palette away so it's not in my way any further. Put these brushes away. Okay. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, we're going to do bronzer, you guys. Now, I have 2 bronzers here. Both of these are my absolute favorite. One is the very beloved Hoola bronzer. I love this. This is what I normally reach for, and this is normally my go-to. However, today I'm in more of a shimmery type mood, so we're going to use this Too Faced bronzer. The Sun Bunny bronzer from Too Faced. And let me get a contour brush. Alright, we're going to take this angled brush. It is from IT Cosmetics. It is the Flawless Complexion brush. And we're just going to kind of swirl it around. See, this is like a two-tone type thing. I don't know if you can see that. Both of them are bronzer. One side is just lighter than the other, so I just kind of swirl it around and get it mixed together on the brush. And then I take it right here and I blend it. And the way the light's hitting it, it comes off pretty orange on the camera. It is not like that in person. I have very bad lighting in this room, you guys. Okay. Now we're going to take this fluffy brush. And just kind of blend and blend and blend and blend and blend until we can't blend anymore. Okay, that looks better. I always put some right around the bottom of my chin and my jawline, just because I'm a bigger girl and I have a goiter on my neck, which is part of my thyroid problem, and it makes my neck larger than average. So I just kind of put the bronzer right here on the bottom part of my chin because it kind of thins out my neck a little bit. So we're going to pat some of this into right here. And then we're going to take this brush. This is actually a crease brush, but I like to use it to contour my nose just because I have a very funky shaped nose and I get better detail with like a crease brush. Okay, so we're done with the contour. That is our contour. And now we're going to take highlight. This is one of my favorite highlights. It's got fuzz on it. This is from Chanel. And it's like a pink and white kind of pearly thing going on. Let me find my brush. I have a certain brush I like to use for highlighting. Where is it? There it is. Sometimes I'll alternate between these two. This one is from IT Cosmetics, and it's just a fan brush. And I bought it at Ulta, but the words scraped off of the handle, so I'm not going to show you those. And then this one came in one of my IPSY bags. This is the Luxie 524T brush, and it's kind of got like this microfiber thing going on at the top, like a pink and white with a brown bottom. And I like to use this brush for highlight. I don't know why, it's been my go-to. I always reach for it. So we're just gonna kind of swipe right here. Okay, see that highlight? And I like to blend up and around and do more above my eyebrow. So let's blend down the nose, or highlight down the nose, I should say, and our Cupid's bow. . and it looks good. From Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is in the shade Trust Issues. It's kind of a darker color. I have not used this one yet just because I was afraid of how dark it was going to be, so this is new for me too. Let me get some of these brushes out of the way. They're like all up in my way here. Okay, so let's see how scary dark this is gonna be. Going to do this blush. This is the blush from IPSY. It is the Phase Zero blush in the shade Making Moves. So we're gonna grab a fluffy brush and blend that in to the apples of the cheeks. Okay. And I'm gonna repowder one last time before we go. Just blot. Okay. Okay. It toned down my highlight a little bit. That's okay, because I didn't want a crazy highlight today anyways. So, Maybelline New York Lasting Fix 16-hour setting spray does better than the Urban Decay All-Nighter. That's my opinion. It may not work the same way for you, but for me it does. So we're just going to spray some of this all over. And let it dry. Alrighty, there's our final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it and I enjoyed showing you my IPSY bag. If you will, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you're bag twins with me. I'd love to know if you got the same stuff in your IPSY bag or not. And I'll be back to show you my IPSY Glam Bag Plus whenever that gets here. But it was a joy being with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And again, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.